Greeting guys from South Africa. My name is Oluchi Lloyd and I'm gonna go straight to the point. I just have to go straight to the point in this video. I don't want to waste our time. Yeah, welcome, and as you're just joining, please do say hi so that I can indicate. If you are just joining, do us a favor by saying hi. I greet everybody. So guys, it's quite since how many days now? Since last, I think since last 2-3 months ago. There's a lot of things going on now. A lot of people is fed up. Hi. Please do share this video. Share. I'm just waiting for some couple of people to join before I will not start. Okay, 2 people has joined. Good morning, good afternoon. 2 people joined. 2 people just joined now. Please do share the video. Because there's something that is going on now since 3 months. I think last month, a lot of people are starting to fed up and they just want a declaration of Biafra. And the first person who first did it is Asere Dokubo. Asere Dokubo is the person who first of all, declare his own government. That one is not approved because he is not the leader. Asere Dokubo is just a pipeline guy that's in the Biafra, So now, since last month, a lot of things is going on concerning this Biafra struggle. I've been seeing a lot of videos flying. A lot of people is saying, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu declare Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does this, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu this, that, Mazi, we are tired, Mazi, just, give us order, tell us this, tell us that. So, I know that everybody is tired and everybody is angry and everybody wants to go home. Everybody wants to go home, everybody is tired, everybody is fed up what is going on all over the world, not only even what is going on. A lot of people living abroad, living with asylum because the country where they come from is not safe. People running away from the country, going to different going everywhere, going to different countries to seek for asylum because of the Boko Haram, the herdsmen, a lot of things that is going on in the zoo called Nigeria. So that is so pissed off. A lot of people, they have been in abroad for many years. They have not gone back. They have not gotten their permit to come back home to visit their family. Some of them with that asylum paper, they can't do good job like someone that is from there. And maybe where they are from back home, they are doing well, they are doing good job before they travel. All those frustration. Oh my God, guys, sorry for that noise. Guys. There's a lot of sound, a lot of noise this morning. I don't know why. So some people, they are fed up because they have traveled for many years because of document issues, and if it is so frustrating, guys. Imagine you staying abroad for many years without seeing your family. Imagine you staying in abroad for years without seeing your family. Without your family, without visiting your family is so frustrating. It's very, very, very painful. We know how painful it is, guys. So because of that, a lot of people is tired. So they want Biafra to come. A lot of people, the way they intimidate them abroad because of maybe the Nigerian name of that, because of the frustration, a lot is going on. So guys, I'm here. If you are just joining, say hi please. Let me indicate. Say hi, chat. There's a hi there button there where you can click hi. Okay, it's like I'm gonna share this video, and it's like this video is not shared. Let me share it so that some people can join. I see a lot of videos, a lot of people, they are making video telling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to declare Biafra. If Mazi declares Biafra now, I hope it's not gonna be like the NSAS own. How prepared are you guys? Because before we do something, we need to prepare. You don't have to just do something without getting prepared. You can't just declare Biafra like that. You can do it, but we want to do it in a normal procedure. Not by telling Mazi do this, do that, it's time to go home, it's time to go our separate way, it's time to close. Yes, because of the whole things that is happening. Okay, We must. Some people say, give us weapon. This. We want to do this. We want to do this. So we want carry God. Oh, make us speak am for pidgin before YouTube go. This one go dey sensitive for them. So they go come dey say, we don time don reach now. May we act. May we do this. May we do that. If Mazi don act now, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don act now, are you ready? Are you ready? That is the question. Okay, it's live. Please share the video. Share. Yeah, it's live. I'm seeing myself now, but I don't want to share it to the other people. I need to do thumbnails before I share it, but I will share it today. Obviously, if I share it, people will join, but if you are just coming, help us to share it anyway. It's the same thing. So I just want to talk about my own issues here, and when I finish to talking, they say it's finished, I will share it on Facebook and also share it on Instagram, share it on Messenger. That is how I roll. So a lot of people these days, okay, some people started joining. Thank you for sharing. So a lot of people is pressurizing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to give them order. They are tired, they are fed up. People are dying every day, which is true. Everybody is fed up. That one is true. People are frustrated. That one is 100% true. But how prepared are we? How prepared are we? Because common answers, common these answers issues. I know how people then twisted it. They say, Yoruba people start to, some of the Yoruba, those ones that don't have those Muslims that still benefiting from the government, and so-called Biafran people, those who is looking for benefits, those who is looking for benefits from Nigeria. They start to, they start to say, hey, don't put your mouth inside this SARS matter. Don't put your mouth, don't put your nose, don't put your hand. This one, they are doing it because it's Biafra. It's Biafra thing. They are doing it for Biafra thing. No, it has nothing to do with the SARS. So Mazi was like backing them up. Okay, Mazi is like backing them up, giving them hope to continue if they have a better country. It's not necessary that it must be Biafra freedom before Mazi can support them for what they are doing, because the reason for the Biafra agitation, if you like the country is one, if you like the government, they are doing what they're supposed to be done, I'm not sure Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be like agitating very serious for the struggle. So that is the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came up that time supporting the youth, telling them that they should carry on. You need to demand for your rights. It's your right to demand. Is your rights. Okay, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is like encouraging them to do more. He never tell them to be violent. By the time they raise flag, ordinary raising flag at Lekki Beach, they start to shoot them. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not involved of the shooting. What happened? Your own government, Nigerian government, you guys that are seeking, they said you are one, and there will be no separation. Nobody will separate. We rather die as one. So you went to Lekki Beach demanding for good government. Now they are using guns, even when you raise the flag, to show you that the flag they even raised, the flag that you guys raise at Lekki Beach is not respected. That's the reason why they shoot a lot of you guys there. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came up to encourage some of you, to tell you to carry on, to tell you to continue what you are doing, to carry on. Okay, I think I need to put lights a little bit dark. Let me put the lights. Mazi told you people to carry on what you are doing, to continue. If you do it more, everywhere will change. Revolution. Mazi encourage a lot of you people, telling you guys to do more things, to continue. Is the light okay now? It's about to rain here. Let me see how it goes. I think the one is okay. Let me see how. So good morning, how are you? Mazi told them to continue. If they continue from there, now revolution. Now then we now put math into what to do. Is it now? Mazi is like encouraging them, telling them to continue what you are doing. Is your right. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu didn't even we are seeking for Biafra. I think you say we are one. So it doesn't mean that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't have rights. Is it not? Is it okay? Now we'll never get Biafra. He doesn't have rights to talk about the thing that is going. Because the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is even interfering in the NSAS issues, the reason why he interfered is because is the reason why he's seeking for Biafra. That thing you are doing, that NSAS movement, end police brutality, etc., is the reason why he's demanding for Biafra. Then some people then took it upon themselves. They say, no, yeah, I do the white people, Yoruba people, no put your mouth. These people, they are not, they are seeking it, they are doing this thing for the interest of the Biafrans, so they are not doing it for the interest of the people, Yoruba people, because the Lekki thing and the NSAS thing was very serious in Lagos, because that's where they started it. They started it in Lagos, and the people who organized it is not even mass, it's the youth. It's the youth who organized that NSAS. And that NSAS didn't organize by one person. That NSAS was organized by the youth of the country through Twitter. Okay? Through Twitter. That is where they planned everything. They planned everything through Twitter. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was like backing them up, telling them to continue as your right. Telling them to continue, because how long will you continue to be running to other people's country to be taking shit from them? How long? Those places you're running to, is it not other people's country? Is it not people like you that face their own country? So if you keep quiet, you're not seeking for good government, good country, then you want to run to other people's country. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was like, giving them that hope, giving them that courage, motivating them. But some people, they just, get angry. Well done, my lovely sister. Thank you, Brad John. So some people, they just been because of tribalism. And the question and answer, I'm gonna put it down after I finish this video. I will upload it so that you guys will hear from your ear what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, that we are our own problem. We don't have, you see, the government, anytime the people unite, and thank God for many years I've been telling you guys that Yoruba and the Igbos, they are related. Yoruba and the Igbos, they are, when I'm doing video, I tell you, because why my videos, when I do it, you may think that I'm not educated. I don't know, some of you guys will think that, oh, she's not educated, we can't even give her listening ear. But I mingle with educated people, and I'm not ignorant. I ask questions. I'm intelligent. Intelligent has nothing to be, because they have a lot of educated illiterates these days, They got a lot of educated illiterates, I'm telling you. But as for me, you may think I never attended the university. But what university, somebody who attended university don't have information, the kind of information I have about everything concerning this life, both countries. Someone who attended university don't have such information. I told you guys that Yorubas and the Igbos, they are related, they are cousins. And when I was saying it, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never say it on the radio Biafra. He knew, because he's educated, he knew all those things, okay? But what is making Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be angry about some of the Yoruba medias who don't like to broadcast the truth because they are scared or they are afraid or whatever? The medias, things will be happen concerning the Biafra, they don't like to publish it. One is for, and a lot of lies on the publicity. That is why you're always measuring Yoruba media, Yoruba media, Yoruba media, Yoruba media, Yoruba media. Okay, but thank God that the Yoruba people, they have realized that that thing that is saying is truth. That is why you can see Oduduwa today, a lot of people protesting, doing rally all over the world. They are rallying, looking for Yoruba nation. It's their rights. And I watch every time. Bless you and your husband. Thank you so much. So, is everybody right? Is your right? Is my right to demand? Because if we are continue to live, if we will continue to live with fear, we are going nowhere. We are going nowhere because a lot of people today, they are scared. Oh, I don't want to interfere, I don't want to talk, I don't want to die. See, they kill this one. See, Nigeria army, DSS arrested in Baka. Oh, DSS did this, DSS did that. That's why I don't want to involve myself. Life is too sweet, I'm enjoying my life, I don't care if the country, like, you know, those kind of things. We don't need it. We're supposed to be united. We're supposed to come together. If we any day, I'm telling you guys, to be honest truth, we and our cousins, we and our relatives, which is the Yoruba, Oduduwa, anytime we start to work together, but I'm very happy. A lot of the Yorubas, just that in their programs on Facebook, they always speak Yoruba language. If they are speaking English and hear what they are saying, I will call in and contribute, because a lot, as I'm talking to you right now, a lot of Yorubas, they are calling on Mazen Nandigalu's program. They always call and they always contribute, and they are becoming, since they knew, because some people ignorant, they don't want to read, they don't want to make research. I may not attend university, but I read a lot of history. And I ask those who senior me in education wise a lot of histories. I ask them and they tell me the Yorubas and the Igbos, Oduduwa and the Biafrans, they are cousins. They are related. Go and Google it. Wikipedia is your friend. I always tell you guys. You know, I always tell you guys that, you know, that Google is your friends. Like a lot of information you don't know, since they don't like to teach you people history, where I learn my own history, I ask educated people, people who read a lot, and I make my own research to confirm it. That is here I get my, that is why my old channel, Oluchi Lloyd, you guys know how that channel was like growing, because the kind of information I bring, some people, they are surprised, where am I getting it from? When I bring any information on YouTube, people surprised, where do you get information from? If I talk about something that happened in South Africa, everything I said, if you go check it, before 2 or 3 days, you hear the news. I talk about the one for Benin Republic, Togo. Before 2 or 3 days, you hear the news. I said things before you begin to hear them, because I enter in deep. I go deep to find out where they bring correct, concrete, how they put it. Where they bring, if you know this information about things going on, you get some people that they have agents where they bring news. Like if you don't tell you anything, they tell you that this is, yeah, if you just check it, it's true. So my dear brothers and sisters, when you go for Ghana news, you come to Cote d'Ivoire good news, anything. Before I said you that this is, but when I told one Yoruba person one certain time, what would do was, I told them that Yorubas and the Biafrans, they are cousins. Every time here on YouTube, I be telling the Yoruba people that me, I support Oduduwa. You see, that una one Nigeria, me, I no support them. I always they tell them, anytime I start to do Oduduwa, me, I go support una, because and they are now waiting that they do now. And I know they say something, man, no do them. I'm doing it now. I'm supporting the Oduduwas and I'm supporting the Biafrans, because togetherness can't work. Togetherness, one, the country is they are too much tribalistic. 2, too much religious. 3, bad government. A lot of things is wrong with the country. A lot of things is wrong with the country. That's why staying together cannot work. Except everybody go their separate way, then everybody will know the value. Then by the time you there in your country, you are in your country, you are hungry to eat amala. You go to Lagos, go holidays, go to hotel, you go rent a hotel, you go eat amala, Iwedu. You go to enjoy yourself, go enjoy Lagos, go to Lagos beach. If it is something that makes you happy in Lagos, then you know the importance of staying one. But right now that people, they are one, they don't know the importance. Everybody is just like, this one is a Moiwo, this one is a Mo Yoruba. We don't respect each other. And too much tribalistic, too much religious, all those stuff, guys. Sometimes you see some marriages, let me just give an example. You see some marriages, when they are together, the man don't respect the woman don't respect the man sometimes, then they divorce. When they divorce now, sometimes why you see two people when they divorce then come together is because they have realized that we don't supposed to separate, we're supposed to be together. You are important to me and I'm important to you. That is why you see some marriages when they break up, sometimes they come together, sometimes they don't come together. Okay? The time they don't come together is when one person is feeling that I'm too relevant more than you. I am too important. The other one will be thinking, I don't have to do anything with you. I want to move on with my life. That is when you see them, they don't come together. But the time they come together, it means that they are missing each other. They know they are helpful. They need one another. Biafra or nothing, we all die from the Imo State, living in Switzerland. Okay. Welcome, Brother John. I cite you. God bless you. Thank you for joining. So, a lot of things that I'll be telling people that has never happened, that is happening now. Some people say, oh, why did you carry this Biafra thing on your head so much, this, that. You don't go fight for your rights. The country where you dey, where they sharp your mouth, now your papa get time. Is it your country? How can you be in a country where you say giant of Africa, you go to other people's country, you are showing off, you are enjoying, you feel but it's not your country. You're still a stranger. You are still a stranger. You're still a foreigner. You're still a asylum seeker. I even imagine sometimes some African country here you travel, where you say from that Niger, they want to make you take asylum. But is this supposed to be so? Anyway, it's their country, so you don't tell them what to do. So now, sometimes some people jump from Switzerland to Germany, from Germany to Italy, from Italy to Netherlands, from Netherlands to Denmark, from Denmark, all the name of paper documents, all the names of documents, they keep on jumping from one country to another. You see, so when some people come out telling you that there's no place like home, you guys ignore it. You don't care. You don't care. No place like home. Even if you're comfortable there, what about your family back home? How long will you be working and be feeding your family? Every time you work, the money that you're supposed to use to enjoy yourself, take care of you and your family, you'll be busy sending you back home. How many of you go they send money for their family? How many? Government take care of old people. Rose, God bless you. Oh, hey, Biafra. We must continue. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, sweetheart. How many white people send money to their family? Because it's the responsibility of the government. The responsibility of the government to take care of. The responsibility of the government to take care of old people, which the developed country they are doing to help the old people. Then the rest of the family, they are stress-free where their family are old, and they also help them to live longer. That is why when that COVID break out in Europe, there is a lot of people die a lot because there are more older people there, more than Africa. The reason why a lot of people die in Europe during that COVID breakout is because there are more older people there. People live longer there because there's healthcare. Healthcare is better. Government is assisting the older people. Life is good. Infrastructure, good life, good food. That is why good medical care. But your own mother, sometimes some families once it's 60, 70, 80, then die. Some they don't even reach 60 these days, 70 something. Before you see the family where they live 80 years, it's very difficult. Because of why? Don't even pray for them to fall sick, because when they fall that sick, hey, you can't even afford the money to take them to take care of them. And it's not good for old people to fall sick. That's the problem. Older people from 78, when they fall sick this time around, it's hardly for them to recover. But in Europe, because of there's good medical care. You can take them to the hospital. The nurses will be taking care of your family, your mother or your father. Then you go back to work. But here in Africa, you will not even have rest of mind once you hear that your mother, your father is not feeling well. Not only thinking about the illness, the sickness, you're also thinking about the money to take them to hospital or the bills and all that, which is much, much frustrating. So the question today, what I'm asking here is that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu declares Biafra, how prepared are you? Are you guys just pushing him? Hey, declare, do this, do that, give order, give this, give that. When he does that now, are you guys willing to support him? Are you ready to go home? Are you ready to go home when Mazi declares Biafra? Because what I noticed that if you're waiting for international community to do something for you, it means Biafra will stay forever without restoring. International community, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has done 99% of the work. It's left for you to back him up. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has done 99% of what he's supposed to be doing, supposed to do. He has preached the gospel to the level of the whole world have understand our pain. Even a small child will know that the country, Nigeria, is not working. So, how, when we take our decision for ourselves, they will not. They are waiting for us to do something, obviously. They can't come to say, okay, we are giving you people Biafra. Why? We have preached enough. We have showed enough of proof. Telling them that, look, this country called the zoo is not working and it's not gonna work. Because if you come to check it, the religious leaders and the government, religious leaders and the government, they are working together. And the religious leaders, they don't want separation because some of their members, they think is Biafrans. You see where the problem now is? They are not supporting separation. Why? They think they make more money when we are staying together because they are using people. And the religious leader, which is the pastors, reverends, etc., they say no, if these people, they get their freedom, or they will go back home, will not get more money, will not get more members. I hope it's becoming so clear now. I hope you guys can understand it. So don't ever wait for religious, the reverend pastors to come and preach in their churches for separation. That's one, na jamais, never and ever. Till the kingdom come, never. And don't ever think that government will come now and say, okay, we want separation. Never. The only good thing the zoo they can hold today as what them benefit from that country, the contraction called Nigeria, is as staying together as one. Then we say, oh, the only thing we know, we have not achieved a lot of things. The only thing we have achieved is one Nigeria and all that shit, you know. But we say no to that. The question still remains, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or Madike, one of Biafra, declares Biafra today, and if you get a CB now, because very soon, I hope you guys is happening, the news now break out that the jihadists, they are on their way going to Abuja. Have you guys heard about it? The jihadists, they are on their way going to Abuja as I'm talking to you now to go disbomber everything there. You know, whenever I tell you guys something, it is the way it is. The jihadists, they are on their way going to Abuja. So make fast now, share the video. They are still on their way, and this very, very short period of time they will arrive. The jihadists, they are going to Abuja to take over. This is a correct news I know a lot of Nigerians, they have not had it. A lot of Oduduwas, a lot of Biafrans, they don't know what is going on. My dear, sometimes let us bring time to listen to information. Like me, I take time, I read, I watch a lot of videos, both YouTube, both Facebook, both Instagram, both I hardly go to Twitter. Let me not lie, okay? I hardly go to Twitter. But I always on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram to watch videos. Apart from that, I also enter into news. I read news, all this online news, to get information about what is happening. Jihadists, they are on their way. Please, if you are just joined, subscribe to this channel, because I promise to be bringing you guys more information about what is going on. I promise to do that, and I will fulfill my promise. Anything going on in Nigeria, Oduduwa, and also Biafra, I promise to tell you guys before it happens, so that you know that, oh, Oluchi have said it. We heard it from Oluchi. Lloyd, the jihadists, they are on their way. As I'm talking to you now, jihadists, they are going to take over. Who allied them? Your leaders. Do not everly wait for international community to give you Oduduwa, to give you Biafra, because all these countries, I've said it before, they are minding their business. They can't leave the country, the problem that is in their country, and begin to face your own problem. It's like that time that Trump is there. Everybody is calling Trump. Trump can say something to be on news, to look like a good person. That man no care for anybody. Trump just care for your own side. You no care for you, no care for me. Trump na own na you know na businessman him be. You know, the only thing that even make me appreciate, and that's time that way he speak about the Muslim and Christian thing. I like that in statement, but to take action for where, and the one way come they even baffle me. You know, sometimes they say American first. Every country they face their own country. And some Nigerians, they know they like to mind their business. Biafrans, they know they mind their business. They like to carry another people's country for head. Everybody gets their country. Just know that in your head. Every country, everybody have their own country. So instead of you to carry other people's country for head, carry yours for head. If it's not good, then join the NSAS for protest. If you want one Nigeria, join the. Some people, they don't want to even involve in anything, but they want good country. They want to live better. That's why when you go to other people's country, you turn to slave, from frying pan to fire. You go, they run for Aduro everywhere, left, right, front, and center. You be running for Aduro, for asylum. You seek for asylum everywhere. Every country in Europe, abroad, everywhere. You from fry pan, now you're entering into fire. That is why me, I don't believe in all these countries then. I don't believe. I believe in myself. I believe in my own country. I don't believe other people's country will make my life better. Okay, I don't believe in that other people's country will make, apart from my life. I know that I don't have many years to live again. What about your kids? Your unborn children? The new generations? That this is what we're supposed to be talking about, guys. So these are the things we're supposed to be talking about. The question still remain: if Maazi declares Biafra, if he get us the thing take be now, I hope to say una no go change am for am, because our people them, they are too scared. Our people, life is sweet them so much. Our people, life too sweet them. Anything that is too much is not good. I know you're supposed to be scared, but not to be that scared that you cannot even talk about, you cannot even talk, you cannot even say your rights, you can't stand for your rights. You are even scared to talk about your rights. You are not even bold. You're scared to talk because you like life so much. As soon as he's talking this now, some people, you still see them. They say, oh, we are scared though, we are scared though. A lot of news here. Let me show you guys. This one, I don't know where it comes from. They say, just in British. Okay, let me open the news for you. This one, somebody just sent it for me now. A lot of things is going on. So, if you mazi, Soya, let's go. Let's go. Let everybody know. Are you capable? Can you do it? I have some people, I know that some people like noise. Okay. So now, I hope they will say, hey, see what happened to Mbaka. You see DSS go to his house. Who is this? See what happened to Mbaka. DSS went to his house. So I'm scared though. All those kind of scared. They said another news just pumping. Biafra is due to be a nation. I don't know who said. They say it's Queen Elizabeth who said it. I don't know if it's true or lie. Queen Elizabeth tells EU and the UN. I'm still gonna go search for this news. I will tell you guys if it's fake or it's just they are joking. Okay, I will tell you guys. This is the news somebody just sent to me. This one said, with what I saw in spirit, Biafra will declared on the September this year by United Nations, Mbaka. And guys, I'm still gonna tell you guys, I have to go read the news to find out if it's true or lie. There's a lot of news now, right? Just flying. So this is the second something that someone sent to me. And the other one said, this news is from where, I don't know where this person get this news. Breaking news. Okay. This one, another one said that Nnamdi Kanu is a prophet and a man of truth. Now, I believe Bishop Koya. I don't know which Bishop Koya. Do you guys know the bishop? I don't know him. Okay, this one is another news. A lot of people send me this thing, those informations. So this information now, what I will do when they send it to me, I will take it to go make research to know where the news come from, to believe it or not. I'm still gonna give you guys updates. So this one is coming from TB Joshua. I see Nnamdi Kanu becoming the first Biafra president on November this year. TB Joshua. Mazi say he don't want to be a president, he don't want anything. He said if Biafra come, he's going to resign. Oh my God, some people then find you. Mazi said, if Biafra come today, send the go rest, don't work. You know, you don't pass through a lot of challenges, too much trouble. This Mazi Nnamdi Kanu you are seeing, do you know that they once kidnap him? Even pee on his body. Owazirike kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before, pee on his body. Send the women to pee on his body. I never hear the story. Therefore, he did everywhere now. Wazirike used his mouth and said it. Wazirike said it with his mouth. China, Chinedu, I want to fight and die for Biafra freedom. He said. So the other news came from, I don't know, it's like UN leaders. There will be no peace in Nigeria until Biafra go. Russia president. This one is another information. I will still check on it and analyze them. I will do the analyzing. Lot of things now is going on, lot of news. So it's for me to go do my own research and come out. Also, this woman calling Ngozi, this African the richest, they say it's the richest. They'll say, okay, breaking. I will make Biafra the richest nation in Africa within 5 years. Ngozi, this news has been here before now. This is not a new news, it's old news according to what she said, but I don't know that news. I don't know if it's true what she said, if it's true or lie. Then updated, I think it is time for Biafra to go from Obasanjo. Obasanjo is the one who brings. So, all this news, guys, someone sent it to me. I'm gonna go check the news one after the other to know if it's I don't know, how should I put it. I'm gonna go to make a research to see this news if this news they are right or is fake. You know, if it's right or it's fake. Someone sent it to me. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna go to make inquiries and do my own researching before I will not analyze them. Okay. So, guys, I hope when Mazi declares Biafra or referendum or anything that comes in the future, I hope you guys are capable. When I don't fall in a handle, I hope you guys, the question is that I hope you guys are capable to stand with him. Not tomorrow and I go change them, because I noticed that there's a lot of fear people. Even with that is coming out to do it, they don't know. Oh, you don't supposed to be her. Who showed her how to do this? You know, I'm better than her. Why is she doing it? She don't know how to do it. We can do it better. My friend, come out and do it. That time you are using to think, oh, how did she do it? How is she doing it? How did she know how to do it? I'm better than her and she's doing this. That time you use it to learn, and when you are doing, maybe you may do it better than me. You may do it better, more better than me. The problem with some people is that they're just sitting, complaining, envying, jealousy. You know, we are doing it, we are proud. Some of them can't do it, they are scared about Nigerian government. But if they see people who is doing it, hey, they start to be jealous instead of them to support. It's very, very wrong. It is wrong. That time you are using to jealous. If you're less busy, you can do this thing. If you do it 1 month, 2 months, before 6 months or 1 year, you may do it better. You may do it better than anybody. So stop being too much envy and jealous and do the needful. You got a platform on Facebook, Instagram, where, anywhere. You use that 1 hour. That 2 hours you're using to gossip and the jealous people. That 1 hour or 2 hours you're using to call your friend on phone, telling him, gossiping about somebody. You can use it to stand for your right and speak for your right, and the whole world, all over the world, will hear you and listen to you. So, you guys should not fall our hand if anything happen. Okay, as it is now, everything is scattering everywhere. There's no peace. I heard that there's some people running at my 12 yesterday. We still hear the one happened at Obibo. We still hear that there's jihadists on their way going to Abuja. Jihadist terrorists. Those ones tormenting Côte d'Ivoire, tormenting Burkina Faso, tormenting some African country, but they are not the one tormenting Mozambique. I think you guys heard what is happening in Mozambique. But the Mozambique one, that issue that happening in Mozambique is not terrorists. That issue is the locals. No, they have gas in Mozambique. Then the gas, the government, they are eating it, they are not giving to the citizens. Okay, so the locals now, they are angry, demanding for their rights. So instead of the Mozambique people to tell us the truth, they are using jihadists to cover that side up. Politics is very, very dangerous game. So it's like they were busy eating. Now these people wake up seeking for their rights, then change the story. Then change it for them. Mozambique, they say it's jihadists. But the part that is happening to is the Muslim people, Muslim part. It's the Muslim people that is complaining this thing in Mozambique about their rights. They are asking for their rights. Now they change it. They say it's they say the jihadists is totally a lie. I read the history, I read what is happening. I'm telling you nothing but the truth, guys. I can't add, I can't remove. So whenever you come to this channel, make sure you subscribe, like the channel, always like the video. If you don't like the video, be enemy of progress. If you don't like, if you don't click thumbs up, you be enemy of that place is written like, you click on. If you click on it, it motivates me to tell you guys what is going on, so that you know. And when you go make the research, if you make the research, nothing minus, so it's the same thing. The way I said it, that is how it is. I don't minus, I don't plus, because I take my time, I study. You know, I make research before I comes out. I'm not desperate to say what I don't know. I say it the way it is in the news. Okay, I don't add, I don't remove. So guys, please subscribe. Always share these videos to your families and friends. If you Biafra restored today, are you ready to go home? If anything happened today, whether good or bad, are you ready to support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Because I'm seeing a lot of videos. I'm seeing a lot of videos flying lately, last month and also this month. People are saying they are tired now, they want to go home. They are running helter scattered in Europe seeking for documents. Some people, they are deporting them from. In fact, there's a lot going on now. So we can't finish to say everything today. I will bring you guys more updates. As you guys had the one that happened from Baka as well. From Baka's own, Baka is just like the Pope. As I promised to give you guys updates, the Pope want to silence Mbaka to go for, I don't know, for 1 month. He said Mbaka should just go for, I don't know, for break, or they want to drive him, I don't know, because he simply said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is his son, his spiritual son, and also his brother. The Pope then took it upon themselves. So there is some secret arrests that warrant people protesting, and the people were not happy with that, and all that, and the letter finally released him. And he's our brother. We need to start. If he said we are his sister and brother, and there's nothing we can do than to support him. So this shows you guys that the problem that you are having in that country is the religious people, and also the leaders. They are all working together. They are eating the money together, because these reverend pastors always, sometimes when they go to the government, they give them brown envelope. That brown envelope they give to them is bribe to shut them up, so that when they go to their churches, they don't preach about against them. They don't preach the truth. So that is the reason why they go to them. Sometimes you see them, all these big pastors, they go to the leaders, they go to government, they go there, the government give them brown paper, and they give you that brown paper. You can't preach the truth anymore. So it's rather for you not to go, because if you go there, you receive that brown paper, you continue to cover them up. Even the thing is, if they are just messing the country, you can't say anything. You don't even have anything to contribute. You just be saying pray for how many years? God is tired of that, even prayer request. I'm not even sure if God can answer such prayer request again to make Nigeria a better country. Never. Never. So if God is, you say God is a merciful God, is a kind God, is a prayer answering God, all those things we know that God can do. If it's true, we could have just gotten Biafra for a long time, and Nigeria could have been good for very long time. But God has given us everything, as I used to say, for us to use it for ourselves. God cannot do anything for you. You have to do it yourself. You have to fix it yourself. So don't be brainwashed. People telling you pray, God will do it. God, that thing is a fraud, it's a lie. It's a lie. You do your things yourself. Believing in God is a religion, is a belief, something you believe. Going to church, praying to God is supposed to be a place of worship, you know. Worship God, thank God. It's not a place for too much request, like to fix your Nigeria to be better. I just a pity for some people. I pity for some people anyway. So guys, I need to leave you guys now. Always share my video, please. I'm back. You guys know before, I try all my best, but it's not working. But if I can do video, doing life like this, like 3 times in a week, 4 times in a week, know that I'm serious now. I'm just serious. Things are no longer the way it used to be. Always share the video, and always come back for new updates. Always come back for new videos. Click that notification, or that one will alert you whenever I upload a video or whenever I do live. That notification button, that place that looks like bell, please click on it. I know many people will think, oh, she's not talking about Biafra again. You guys have disturbed me a lot. I'm back now. Please, I am back. Put your notification button on, so that whenever I come live or whenever I upload a video, you'll be the first person to get the video. I don't rest. Even when I do those days, I'm doing Facebook videos every day. Oh, Oluchi Lloyd, please, oh, where have you been? We are missing you. Come back on YouTube. Come back on YouTube. I am here now, and I'm ready to give you guys the latest information, the latest updates, all you have to do is to click the subscribe button. Behind the subscribe button, there's a notification button below there. Also click that one. So these two things, they work together. Subscribe and the notification. Subscribe is for you to know when I upload a video, like you subscribe to what I'm saying. And the bell is background. That bell when they ring it is like a notification bell. That's when now you know that, oh, she's live, and etc etc. So this is almost 50 minutes I've been here. I will be bringing you guys those news then sent to me. I will make a very fast video about them, to make a research first before doing a video to analyze it. Let's hear what they're saying, if it's true or lie. Anyone who wants Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to declare Biafra should be on the ground and protect our border. The Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will declare Biafra. It is, yeah, is it? Yeah. Protecting the border, staying on the ground. Yeah, you have to support. You don't have to be pressurizing the man. The man have done a lot. You go do something, protect your own land. Fulani, they are coming to take over everywhere. So if you don't know it by heart. They are coming to take over everywhere. If you are there, you are not doing anything, they will take over your land. They will take over. I'm telling you. I am telling you what you see in the next, if it can even last 6 months or 1 year. All I know is before ending of this year, something must happen. I don't know what, but let's wait and see. Thank you everyone for watching. God bless you all, you guys that have joined. Share this video. My brother, you're right though. Anyone who wants Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to declare Biafra should be on the ground and protect our borders. Then Mazi will declare Biafra. Are you with me? Do the chronic. You see, this job is everybody so you need to take your own portion. This job is for everybody. If you know the one you can do it. Not by calling, declare Biafra, we are tired, we are ready to go home. What is the preparation? How prepared are you? How prepared are you? How ready are you? How prepared are you? We are tired though, we are ready now, we want to go home, we want to do this, we want to do that. Anyway, let me stop here for now, guys. I love you all. Thank you for those, some of you who joined, some of you who contributed, some of you who click like button. God bless you. Let God keep us alive. We must all see Biafra. You and your children, your family, every members of your family, everybody, we are going to see Biafra. He say. Thank you so much and have a blessed day. Bye.